What's up everyone, Ryan here, and EA Sports PGA Tour just added the Los Angeles Country Club, the host of the 2023 US Open, into the game in a free update. So we're going to dive into the course for the first time here, and I'm going to be playing this true simulation style. So we're going to try to simulate the US Open and really see if we can score well here. So this is a course I'm not familiar with really at all, so it's going to be a tough round of golf. But let's go ahead and dive on in. Going to do a full 18-hole round. So I'm going to be playing today's round as Tony Finau. Those of you that don't know this, I'm a big Tony Finau fan. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you already know that. So I'm rooting for Tony Finau this week in the US Open. I know has been struggling a little bit in recent tournaments, but I think he's going to have a big tournament. So let's play as Tony Finau here and see if we can play some good golf. Now, as far as round settings, going to be attacking the course on Sunday pin locations. Morning is good, tournament conditions, and going to up it to 8 to 12 miles per hour wind to really give us more of a challenge. But it is time. Let's go ahead and head into our first round at the Los Angeles Country Club.
EA Sports is proud to bring you coverage of the world of golf today from the Los Angeles Country Club, home of the 2023 United States Open.
It is time. Hole number 1 of the Los Angeles Country Club here. Let's see if we can score well. My goal is to get anywhere under par here. So what do you all think as far as predictions for the US Open? What are your all's predictions for the tournament? Who do you all pick to win it? What is your all prediction on the score? I'm not familiar enough with this course to really know what the scores will be. This is a tiny fairway here to start the day. Gonna go to a normal drive. See if we can put this in the fairway. I'm so pumped for the US Open. There is nothing like major tournaments in golf. Like, wow, I love major tournament weeks.
A picture-perfect drive there and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway.
It's a good start. Just blast it into the fairway here. So par 5 to start the day. We have 195 left, a back left pin location protected by the bunker. I don't think we can really attack this pin very much. Gonna go full loft with the 6-iron, maybe even 7-iron. Yeah, I think 7-iron's the play. Just put it on the green. Gonna try to treat this like I was playing in the Open. What shots we take, and apparently we'll hit some great shots. Wow. Rolled out a bit too much.
So well done on into on this opening hole. Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Let's go. They are fired up. Love to see the commentators fired up. So this is going to be the toughest part, I think, of this round. A new course, first time ever playing it. I don't have course knowledge on the greens without the green grid. So to me, it looks like ball is below the feet. Looks like a steady left to right up the slope. But this is going to be the toughest part about this round. That thing never broke.
Yeah, maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short.
That was a straight-in eagle putt, but that is going to be a birdie to start the day.
Well, that's just how you picture it in your head when you're out on the range, right? 3 good shots set him up, and he brushes that one in for birdie at the first.
Beautiful course, though. See if we can send this. So over the bunker is 286, so we should be in good shape, because the wind should help us as well. Look at all the fans.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 160 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
Gonna be going finesse 9-iron here. It's uphill slightly, but the wind is gonna add some distance. Should be able to attack this. Be the one. Get up, get up. We will take that any day.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Yeah, I love how they're adding all the major tournament courses from the season right as the tournament releases, right? Builds hype. I get so fired up to play the course, you know, right before the week. And it's usually perfect timing here on the channel to make a video right before the tournament's about to start. So the US Open this week, I'm so fired up. To me, this looks straight in. It says ball is 0.1 degrees, or I guess it says level now. I'm going to say left to right, though. There's not a lot of break. I was right. Just didn't hit it. That was such a good read. Just didn't hit it. There's a little bit of double breaker action on that, actually, but good putt.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
I'm never going to complain about a par, ever, on True Simulation. We're going to send this. Well, I don't know. If I have a tap-in birdie from 1 inch, I might complain about that par. I don't know about you all, but that one might get me.
This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Beautiful.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Gonna be going the spinner shot, even though Tony Finau has the silver spinner. But I still think it's the smart shot to hit here. Not gonna be as accurate though. Well, oh, okay, luckiest bounce out of that rough I've ever seen.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. A high degree of difficulty for a short putt. It's for birdie.
That ball, it's like it hit a rock there in the rough. There in the tall grass. 2.9 degrees, ball above the feet. There's a lot of right to left break here on this birdie. Yes!
Oh, good putt right there.
Get in
His
there.
Second birdie in these opening 3 holes.
Let's go.
He gets it to 2 under par.
That is 2 birdies through 3. What a way to start. So now the update on Xbox, it was for me on the Xbox Series X, it was 17.8 gigabytes to install. Now there were no patch notes listed at the time that I'm playing this round. They'll probably post them later. They tend to. But I did go and check career mode. First thing I always do when an update comes, I check career mode to see if you can actually customize the number of rounds per tournament, such as rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can't. It's still just full and quick rounds, unfortunately. I was hoping this update would have added that, but it did not. And also check the online to see if there's new online features, or such as match play and head-to-head. I didn't see those yet, but they haven't posted patch notes. I anticipated that they would add more online, but we'll see. See if we can send this drive. It's a tough golf hole down that slope. But not tough for Tony Finau. What a shot.
Okay, that one's dancing. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
We're looking at a right to left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Feel is what we have, Iona. 1.3 degrees, ball above the feet. It's a steady right to left, downhill slightly. We can attack this one. Get in. Oh, just too fast. Wow, blasted that ball. That was more downhill than I anticipated, or these greens are just really
14
fast.
feet to the hole.
Ball is below the feet. It's going to be up the slope. I don't think it's going to break that much. Could be wrong. And of course I am.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
I had the read first and I compensated away. Won't be the first bogey this round. We will take bogeys. Been a great round so far.
That's 1 under on the day.
That's golf. I love playing this game in True Sim setting. It's been a blast. I've played a lot of the courses on True Sim. I have a full career mode True Sim series. If you're new to the channel, you want more content like this, I have a full career series I post each week. I also will have that linked in the description if you want to check out more of my EA Sports PGA Tour content.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Blasted that golf ball. That's a tough bogey on the last one.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
139. It's uphill probably about 15 feet. I'm going to go approach full loft on this 50-degree wedge and send it. That'll play just fine. A little bit further to the left than I wanted it.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Pretty big left to righter here for
Yeah, it
birdie.
looks like a lot of break here. Ball is below the feet here. It's left to right the entire way. They've been pretty quick too. We'll see how the speed is here. Which is hard to play that out that much. Yeah, these greens are fast here in tournament conditions. Ball is above the feet, steady right to left. We just saw the line, so this should be a simple putt. Yep.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
And we have a drivable par 4 here down the hill, 295 yards. I'm going to go 3-wood, full loft down the slope and see if that works. Oh, I was thinking it was way more downhill than that. That ball just did not fly.
And he knows here on a short par 4, better to be left with a full iron than something in between, so smart decision to go with the 3-wood there.
I'm gonna go spinner shot, full loft, attack this. Beautiful.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done.
Up the slope, level. It doesn't look, to me it looks like slight left to right, but not much. But I don't want to land this short. Yes.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par.
One thing I hope is that they tuned the lip outs. In the previous update, they overcompensated for lip outs, and then we've had so many bad lip outs recently. But if you notice that first putt we had this round, one of the putts we had that usually would have been a lip out, but it lipped in. So hopefully that's a sign of good things. You all have to let me know if you've noticed better lip in, lip out physics than what they have been. Sometimes before it looked like there was a lid on top of the cup. Such a tough golf hole. I mean, that's insane. I was going for the power drive. I kind of wish I wouldn't have, but that is such a difficult golf hole. 285 yard par 3. I thought the power drive was the way to go, but on that specific shot, a power drive partial. I don't know what I was thinking though. It wasn't a good decision, I'll tell you that right now. One of the worst decisions I've made here. Yeah, these greens are fast and firm.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
All is above the feet. It looks like a steady right to left, uphill. Beautiful putt.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
What a great start here to this round. We are sitting 2 under here on the day. Be the one. Horse is playing great.
Well, you can't walk
What a
out
golf
and
course.
drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Oh, look at that row all the way down to the flat spot. That was a beautiful drive.
Now, after the big drive,
It's a short
this
par
a
5.
good distance here for a second to the par 5.
185 downhill. Gonna go an 8 to 12 mile an hour wind. We might go for the knockdown shot, take the wind's effect out a little bit. I'll be the club. Oh, yeah, I'd say that was a perfect decision.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Ball is below the feet, steady left to right. There's actually a lot of break here. I think it's not breaking as much as the beginning compared to the end, but there's about a cup and a half break. Looks like to me anyways. Oh, I was right, but even more than I expected.
Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by.
Almost have had 2 eagles this round. Eagle on hole number 1, almost. We had a birdie. But 2 tap-in birdies on par 5s, you can't complain.
Well, it's not often you make a birdie and leave shaking your head, but you know, I think you'd like to have that eagle putt back.
Scoff, this is going to be so fun to watch the pros play this course. Like, this is really cool. Just a really well done course. I'm not too familiar with it in real life, so I guess I can't attest to how accurate it is, but the course looks and plays very good. I'm gonna go full loft. 6 iron into this wind should be the club. Should. The wind just never pushed it. I was thinking that wind was going to push that more. Great distance, just not the right club.
A little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, gonna do the pick shot and aim past the hole and just get this out of here. Don't want to risk that ball going short.
May have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
No, I don't. It says ball is above the feet, but if we're just going off view, it looks like it's left to right. I'm gonna go straight in. It might be a double breaker. What do I know? See, that's what happens to you. You're playing when you're playing on these true sim settings. Sometimes those subtle slopes, they'll really throw you off. And that was one where, to me, ball was above the feet, right? So it should be right to left. But it looked like after where the ball was, it looked left to right to me, and I was wrong. Sometimes you should just usually trust what it says degree-wise. This one's ball is below the feet barely. It'd be left to right. That was a heartbreaking.
Okay, good putt there to stop the bleeding. It's a bogey at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front nine.
I will take 2 under any day.
2 under par.
2 under on the front here. First time playing this course is incredible. I am actually going to full send this one with this wind. Go for an overpower as well. Yeah, plus 2.3 on a fast and plus 2.6 overswing. Look at this.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grab.
You better believe the pros are going to be attacking this one.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
One thing I always love, like, that they've been adding the courses for the 2023 majors is getting to play the course and see how I play it in True Sim, and then seeing how the pros play it in real life in True Sim. I love that. Like, that's been so much fun. Go in. So close. What a pitch.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Exactly. Now, there's a lot of break here on this short putt. Yeah, look at that thing.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And
that's how you bounce back after a bogey. I'm going to take a screenshot here. Really good view of the course. The fans to the left and right. City in the background. This is so awesome. Let's go 281. These par 3s are so tough. Wow, these are insane. It's going to be so interesting to see how the pros attack this. I mean, do we even have the club for this? Yeah. No way we stick this though. No shot. Down this slope. No way this ball sticks. Not on this game. Well, actually, it might have... That wind crushed that ball. It was a cross headwind slightly. Underswing.
Now from the bunker.
We won't know if it would stick.
Splash out on this par 3.
Splash this one close. That's a good bunker shot. Nothing fancy.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par.
These par 3s are extremely challenging. To me, so it says ball is below the feet, so it looks left to right. I'm going to go like left edge.
Ooh, maybe
That's
a misread
unfortunate.
there.
Too
That
fast.
curled by to the left.
Too fast. That one hurts. See, that was a lip out. That should have been a lip out. So we've had
better.
so
He
far.
doesn't get it. That is a bogey here at the 11th.
So far, we've not had any crazy lip outs. Yeah, I'm gonna send this ball. We sent it all right. Hey, you're fine,
Bogey at the
fans.
last, and
They're
found
safe.
the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
Great lie though. 93, 97% lob wedge in hand. Gonna go full loft. Overswing and attack. We have been known to hit a few fans in our career mode series on the channel. A few. Just a few. Look at that golf shot. That was beautiful from there.
Well, it just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
This
Well
down for birdie
downhill.
at 12.
There's a lot of break
Well,
here
he's had
too.
great conversion
Well,
on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable
to me it looks like
opportunities.
right to left most of the way until the end, but it's going to be very slick. And it starts to come back at the very end. I thought it would
Just
come
gonna
back
sneak on
sooner.
by.
Good effort though. What I love about these settings is the challenge of really trying to read these greens and battling the course.
So that's in for his par. It'll keep him at 2 under for his round.
This may be a realistic score on this course in for the U.S. Open where we are right now. 2 under, be a great score. I feel like this course is going to play extremely tough. Anything under par. From what I've seen of this course so far, this is going to be a true challenge. The way, depending on how they set up this course for the major. Now that's unfortunate. That's insane.
Too strong
that ball
for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and
just
into
kept
the
rolling.
Big hit though.
Yeah, probably hack shot here. Hack shot 9 iron. Probably not. It's probably got to be the hack 8.
This could be a good one.
Look at this shot. Tony Finau. Let's go, Tony.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Ball is below the feet. Steady downhill. Look at this. Is pretty significant downhill. Looks like it's left to right at the beginning and then the other way. I'm just going to play this left edge. Well, so much for the that was one of the lip outs that kind of looked strange, right? I mean, it was going too fast. It's hard to say whether that one.
Sizable putt.
You'll have to
from
let me know.
16
Hole
feet.
number 13. Should that have been a lip out? In my instinct, I do think it was going too fast, but the animation for the lip out still looked weird. Kind of like the ball just rode over top the hole, is what it looked like to me. But I don't know. It's going to be right to left. We just saw the break. That was such a quick putt, though. I got too aggressive on it. Wow. Had the line, just got to hit it. That's a big bogey. You're gonna bogey on this course, though. This is a big challenge.
-1 for the day.
See the city there in the background. Long par 5. Over 600 yards here. This golf course is so awesome, though. I can't wait to play this more.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there,
can't
but
get
a
it
chance
there.
with his second to the par 5.
286. We've just got to kind of send it up there. Oh, maybe we can get it there with the overswing. Oh, yes! I was going for that bunker around. But no, let's just send it right at the hole. What a golf shot.
Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape.
That's one of the best. That's the best shot of the round, and one of the best shots I've hit in this game. Overswing perfect. This is for another eagle, our third eagle chance of the day. We haven't converted on any of them. Ball is well below the feet, left to right the whole way up the slope. One time. Drop your one times, everybody. Say them out loud. You know what to do.
Nope.
I finally
Good effort,
added more
but that's
distance,
gonna
but it just
wander a
didn't
few feet
break.
by.
At least we didn't land it
Great
short.
opportunity here for birdie.
Ball's below the feet. It looks straight into me, though. I mean, trust what the game tells you, but
Yes, a
Beautiful.
two-putt birdie. That's in for a 4.
that's what this course I feel like is going to be this week. I feel like it's going to be a lot of battling, that just a whole bunch of battling. Like bogeys are going to happen and the birdies are going to happen. Like, this is going to be such a fun tournament to watch. 139. Hey, finally a short par 3. Gonna go finesse shot. 50-degree wedge. Let that wind blow it. Oh no, that's gonna be too short, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Loft on pitching wedge.
Here we go.
Oh, that's perfect. Go in. We're dialed in.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that.
This is one where you can really see the break. Ball is 2.4 degrees below, but the left side of the screen is well above the right there in between the holes. So this is steady left to right. Send it. Yes.
Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot.
Hey,
to
cheers
this par
everybody
3.
for that birdie. Get your
Winds up,
coffee,
and
whatever you're
no
drinking.
stress, too.
3 under. What a round. We can easily carry that bonker. The question is, do we power drive? I think we do. I mean, the shorter we can be, the better here on this par 4.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
Or the
follow through
longer
and
off the
good
tee, the
start to
shorter
this hole.
approach is what I meant.
Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
122 downhill. Gonna go full loft into this wind. You just never know how this wind is gonna affect the ball. This is a very difficult shot with this crosswind. That was gorgeous, though. Beautiful. Good calculations on the wind.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Another
Well,
one where you
all
can
things
clearly see the
considered, he's in
beginning
pretty good
break.
shape, coming
Or I
back
can.
up the slope, working slightly to the right.
1.7 degrees ball below, and the left side of the green is higher. Until the end, it kind of looks like it flattens out a bit. It did flatten out, but it broke so much more in the middle than I anticipated. That's a heartbreaker. I was confident going into that one.
that's
I don't know
finished
why.
off for a par.
2 holes left here. 531 yard par 4 on this 17th. Gonna have to send this ball. So I went for the fast and overswing. We'll see if it helps
It's
us
gonna be
out.
up the left-hand side.
Stay in the fairway.
just keeps motoring right along.
Beautiful.
Another good tee shot right there.
182 yards downhill into the wind. This is very similar to the shot we just had. Wind is a little more in our face instead of more towards the side. We go 7-iron approach. Okay, we are on it right now.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. You knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Ball is above the feet, down the slope. It's downhill then uphill. This is an interesting read. Looks like a lot of right to left break to me, about a foot. Oh, more break at the end. That's why it's so important to look at the putt from both sides, which I don't do very often. But if I looked at that from the other side, I probably would have saw that ending break.
So he'll finish that off for his par, and he'll remain at 3 under.
Look at all the fans here to watch us close out the round. We are sitting 3 under par on the day in an incredible round of golf at our first round here in LA. Let's send this. Oh no. That shut off way to the right. Oh, it's still fine. I think we aimed wrong there. I say we.
That's going to wind up
by
safely in the fairway.
we, me and Tony Finau.
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
176 uphill. Gonna go full loft. Attack. This wind is gonna really pull this ball. Or push. I'll take it. It affected it a little
And
more
a good iron
than I
shot,
aimed.
just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
For a finishing
Yeah, there
birdie.
is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritize that line.
Yeah, Iona's right. There's a lot of break here. Birdie chance here to get to 4 under on the day, but already a phenomenal round of golf here for Tony Finau. That'd be awesome if Finau gets to 3 under in round 1. We can send this. One time. I had a feeling it was gonna break more. I had a feeling, but it just hard to play it out there that much. Ball is well below the feet. Steady left to right. This is not an easy comeback putt. Told you. Oh my goodness.
Slides by to the right. Just never had that
Wow.
on target.
That is a heartbreaker. I mean, that thing just, both of those putts, it's hard to play them out that much. And then that one was, and then this one is ball well above the feet. You talk about a tough final hole.
So that one's in. It will be a 3-putt bogey here at the last.
Hey, what a round of golf though. I mean, that's 2 under on the front and then even on the back. So I'll take 2 under any day on these settings. At my first round here at the Los Angeles Country Club, I think that's a great round. That's an up and down course. So you talk about it. It's so easy to bogey. It's so easy to make mistakes. Those greens are insane under those tournament conditions. Yeah, we were on the Sunday pin locations, right? That played extremely tough. It's going to be interesting to see how the pros play some of those long par 3s. I mean, I didn't even hit the green on them, I don't think. You all will have to let me know how your first rounds go at the Los Angeles Country Club. And if you play True Sim style, let me know. This has been a blast. That's 2 under. I will take that. A lot of bogeys, but also a lot of birdies. That's 7 birdies on the day. We'll take that any day. But thank you all so much for watching this video to the end and for all the support on the channel. got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for other EA Sports gameplay videos. I have a career mode series, tutorial videos, a lot of true sim rounds as well in the game, and a lot of other videos as well on all things gaming here on the Gamerability YouTube channels. New videos every single day here on the main channel, but also on my second channel. You can check for new content. Want even more from me, link in the description to Gamerability 2. But I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.